Guys, this is Lady Musu back again with more Phantasy Star Collection, and since we finished the first one, we are now going on to 2. Exciting! Now, I decided to do it on here because, I don't know, it feels like it moves a little bit faster on here, but I guess if it becomes a bit of a problem, then I'll just run it on Mega Drive. But I don't know, this seems to be a pretty viable port. I learned though that we actually got really lucky with the first Phantasy Star, because apparently there was a bug with saving the game on a music loop, which could cause the game to crash. So yeah. So as you can see, this one starts off on the planet of Mota, or Motavia. I don't know why they just called it Mota in 2, but whatever. Over 1,000 years have passed since the evil Lassic was defeated by Alice and friends. Since that time, Olgo has prospered under the care of a giant computer called the Mother Brain. Now I'm also turning my fan down so that way it doesn't drown out the game. Mother Brain created domed farms on the dry world of Mota so that crops would grow. But the people of the Olgo system perhaps became soft in the long years of peace. And now evil threatens the system again. Who will be able to unlock Olgo's fateful secret? Well, that would probably be us at this point. Let me check the backup data. Data check complete. New game. What is the name of your character? We are going to call him by his default name, which is, in the American version, Rolf. Why? Why not? I'm haunted by nightmares every night. A young girl is battling a giant demon. I am close by, but I can't move or speak. All I can do is watch while the demon keeps striking at the girl. Sorry, fly. Just as she is fighting for her life, I awake. I awake in my room, dimly lit by the early dawn. I am filled with an incredible sadness and fear. I am Rolf, an agent here in Paseo. It's Paseo, I think is how it's pronounced. In the capital of Mota. I shake my head as if to scatter the remnants of the dream. I have no time to worry like a child about nightmares in this modern age, especially with the Mother Brain planning on controlling all aspects of the environment. I open my window and take a deep breath of fresh air. It seems to wash away the bad feelings left by my dream. Good morning, Rolf. How are you? Almost 2 years have passed since you started working for me, the commander of Mota. What I'm going to ask you to do will be the toughest job you have ever done, but it is vital to the future of Mota. As you know, Olgo has been brought up by Mother Brain. My work as a commander has been to smoothly promote the plans of Mother Brain. I had believed that Mother Brain never makes mistakes, but those monsters all over Mota are just too much. find out by ourselves why those monsters were born, and how to bring them under control. Rolf, your mission is to go to the Biosystems lab and get the recorder. If we can look into the data, we can figure out how the Biosystems lab ended up making those monsters. Rolf, I hope from the bottom of my heart that you come back safely. With the recorder. We'll see each other again. After going home and preparing for the trip, Nay seemed worried. Nay, I have to leave for a while. Nay stared at me for a moment. I remembered when we first met, she looked at me in just the same way. That was 7 months ago. Because she was the product of a mixture of human cells and those of a biomonster, she was an outcast from society. You were still small when we first met, but now you can take care of yourself. I'm going on a dangerous journey, too, and too dangerous for you. I worry about you like you were my sister. Still, Nay stood in the doorway to keep me from leaving. Please, Rolf, take me with you. I'll do anything for you. I took my sack and started to go, but Nay still blocked the way. I had no choice. I decided to let her come with me. And for those of my friends that play PSO2, this is the series' first Newman character. Alright, what is she equipped with, anyway? Oh. She doesn't have anything as far as weapons go. What's Armacetta again? 200. I wonder if that's enough to get her a weapon. That's enough to get her 2 of them. Okay. Which one of you lugs is gonna hold it? And he's over here. Me! Do you want anything else? Nope. There you go. Use it or lose it. Later, Ace. Alright, what's Rolf got? Just a knife, okay. Now, unfortunately, the saving system in this game is not like it was in the first one, so what we need to do is we need to find the data center. Wherever the hell it is. It's the revive clinic. That's the teleportation clinic, which we don't need that right now. We couldn't use it anyway, because we only know of Paseo. Here we are. Welcome to data memory. Rolf needs 29 points to go up a level. Nay needs 12. You want to put your memories and experiences into storage. Wait, did I just... God damn it. Oh, I selected no. Do what every other kid in America did during that time. Yes. Everybody's seriously messaging me on Skype right now while I'm trying to do this. I love you guys, but wow. That timing. Alright, so I guess the first thing we do... Hi, Umbra. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just build up, Oh. Alright, we're just going to, fight a lot. Much timing such Skype. Yeah, I just happened to look over and saw that I have 3 messages, and it's like, wow. I'm assuming one of them was from you letting me know that you were going to be here shortly, but... Okay, seriously? That's like the 3rd time that fly has gotten away. Yeah, one fight we almost got our asses kicked. Yep, Phantasy Star 2. It's not my absolute favorite of the series, but it definitely is an awesome game. Hunters are the coolest guys. They really are strong and so dependable. Why should I work for a living? So you can have money, so you can do shit. I used to work at the Biosystems Lab, which is on the other side of the lake. Fuck's sakes, kid, I wanna work. Well, well, you are armed and look so brave. But if you don't keep your weapons in good shape, they are worth nothing. You know, you started out kind of condescending, and you actually had a pretty good piece of advice there. If you have money, you can always get your body cloned at the clone lab. Ah yes, this is the game that deals with cloning. They say that if you go to the North Bridge, a guy named Durham will rob you of your money. This is Central Tower in Paseo, the capital of Mota. Or Motavia, which, yeah. For some reason got shortened to Mota on this. That's okay, Palma got shortened to Palm, and Dezorus got shortened to Dezo, so... Thanks to the Biosystems Lab, Mota flourished. Do not get close to the bridge on the North River. Many people have been killed there by a man named Durham. My dad is just goofing off every day. He says he can live without working. Your dad's a dick. If there's something you would like to know about Mota, you should go to the library at the Central Tower. This town is peaceful. I'm glad I moved here from Arima. It hasn't rained at all for a while. The lake even dried up. Yes, I forgot about the lake. Do, 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 do. Yeah, literally all we're doing right now is just getting up a few levels. We can actually go to the next town now, I think. Which I wonder if I can get over there without getting my face torn off, but that's even a bit iffy. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys hit pretty hard. Yeah, it's like I mentioned earlier, Umbra. Nay was the first Newman ever in the series. And she's all purple. Huzzah! Now, admittedly, this first part might seem a bit, slow-ish to people watching. Um, yes. Essentially, in the console games up through Phantasy Star 4, I think all Newmans were. Now, admittedly, I've not played beyond this except for Phantasy Star Online 2. Mainly because I just didn't have the systems that any of the other ones were on. But, that being said, as far as I know, all Newmans, with the exception of NPSO2, are in fact artificial. I think they were in Phantasy Star Online as well. I don't remember. I don't know that much about it, but what little I do know, it's like there was something that one of the Newman characters mentioned about Newmans being an unstable race or something like that. Nope. The way the game puts it in the beginning is Ney is a mixture between human and biomonster cells. And her name means the human that is not a human. Well, technically, from what I remember, I think, I think, Newmans were supposed to be a mixture between, like, the specific biomonster was muskats, or Niaos, I guess is what they're called now. I've seen that face. He tried to kill Ney 7 months ago. This is bad news. Let's go back for a while. So that's Durham. He's kind of a dick. That's putting it lightly. Wonder if I can head over to Arima now. Yeah, that poor little Niao. I feel kind of bad for him. I mean, according to Odin, you know, he keeps trying to kill us, but it's just a little Niao. Yeah. Alright, I think this is Arima. Why in the world did you come to Arima? This is such a horrible place. It kinda looks like shit. The scoundrels seem to have blown open the door with dynamite and stolen the things. Well, that seems a bit extreme. I know, the hideouts of the scoundrels is at a building in Shore. Shore? Shore? I don't know. What's most frightening is humans, not monsters. Some would say the humans are the monsters. I hear that those bad guys are very cautious and keep their stuff in a locked container. Yee. The scoundrels stole all the food, killed all the men, and kidnapped all the women. Then how... whatever. Those who are left here are just the powerless who are only waiting to die. But I thought the scoundrels kidnapped all the women and... But there's like 3 of them here, at least! Dharam is not a bad guy. The reason he became violent is that his daughter, Taim, was kidnapped. This town has been wiped out by the scoundrels, and there's nothing left. What's most frightening... I already talked to you. Scoundrels always come from the east. Okay, now there's 4 of you. If only those scoundrels hadn't come to this town, Dharam and his daughter Taim could have lived a happy life. The scoundrels must have 2 more dynamite sticks. Unless we take them away, another town will be destroyed. Okay, but think about this for a moment. Supposedly, the reason why Dharam went insane was because his daughter got kidnapped, right? So, how long ago was this town destroyed? Because it looks like it was recent. But according to them, their attack on the town was what prompted them to kidnap this girl. And then her father was just like, oh, I'm gonna be a biznatch and go kill people on a bridge because I'm an asshole. And according to the game, that actually happened 7 months ago. Why the fuck are you guys not rebuilding? Sorry. The scoundrels blew up everyone's houses with dynamite. Well, again, that just seems a bit extreme. But, whatever. I already talked to you, kid. Not to mention you still have a teleport station, and the lady that runs it's probably still there. You have a weapon shop, which the lady that runs that is still there. Yeah. So obviously, they didn't kidnap all the women and kill all the men, because you all are still here. Hi, you didn't miss much, you just missed me flipping my shit about something. It was stupid, I know, I admit. Timelines, just things don't quite match up in this game. I did not mean to hit that. Alright, we're going home. There's a knock at the door. Sorry to intrude, but I have heard that Rolf and Nay are trying to solve the mystery of the biomonsters. I am a professional biomonster hunter. I have little talent, except that I am good with a gun. I also want to go with you. My name is Rudo, which is short for Rudolf Steiner. Maybe you think you know of a better name for me? Nah. Your name fits you well. I'm glad to have you in our group. Reorganize. Alright, that's awesome. And what has he got on him, anyway? Oh, a bow gun, okay. Oh, that's not too bad. I'd like to get a new weapon for Rolf, though, before I do anything, but... Heal? Okay. No, we're good. Alright, gonna go save. As soon as I find it, there it is. Yes. Just do what everybody else does. 4 A's. Yes. I honestly don't know how long I'll go for, but I wanted to get this started tonight because it's like, I just love the series. It's a great series. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but it's true. I don't remember how soon we get the fourth member, but I think it's after this one place we're going to. Which, it's going to be a bit before we actually start going through it. Or no, it's even further along than that, I think. I don't know, it's been a while since I've actually played through this one. And I feel like I need to turn my mic down. Okay. There we go. I know it should be louder than the game, but it shouldn't be that loud. Besides, I keep getting like weird interference over my microphone for some reason. Maybe I have ghosts in here. But yeah, I mean, if Arima had gotten destroyed, if that was when Darum's daughter got kidnapped, that was 7 months ago in game. So I mean, they could have been rebuilding this entire time. Or at least petition the governor of Mota to be like, the commander of Mota or something to, you know, take care of it. But instead it's like, go to the biosystems lab. Okay. Oh, we find out about this on the way there. You know what I'm saying? Just doesn't quite add up. Ha! Got him! Fuck you, fly. Ugh. It's a minor victory, but I got the fly. How's the volume on the game, by the way? Do I need to bump it up a little bit? Okay. Yeah, Nea is honestly my favorite character in this game, or at least one of them anyway. I also like Anna, and I like Kane as well. And of course, Rudo. Alright, that's not bad. Watch too much Markiplier and the other Screamos. Understandable quietness is a good change. Yeah! God, I finished watching, I'm not even a Five Nights fan, but I watched Markiplier's playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I wonder if he's doing any more with that, though. Oh crap, I didn't mean to go in there. I mean, I imagine he probably will at some point, but that's only going to be the bonus stuff at this point. And before somebody gets butthurt, just because I say I'm not a fan doesn't mean that I'm completely against the game. It's like, if you like it, that's fine, just, you know. My biggest problem is with, like, the 12-year-olds that think they're edgelords by playing it or watching somebody play it. Oh, really? Sadly, I don't think I've watched him. The only ones I really keep up with anymore are Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I tried to play Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but, I mean, I got through, I think it was, what, the first 2 nights just fine, but, yeah. I couldn't get through the rest of the game because I hyperventilated. Yeah, I admit, I hyperventilated. I had Odin with me, even, but there was just something about it that just... I couldn't do it. I'm probably gonna get made fun of for it, but I really don't care. It's whatever at this point. Oh, you know what I need to get back to soon, but I think when I do it, I'm just going to, do it off stream, is, Parasite Eve, because I haven't finished that one. I think I got as far as, Chinatown. Yeah, and I think that's the thing with me, like, you can argue that Amnesia had an element of helplessness to it, which it did, but at least you can run your ass off. You couldn't do that with Five Nights. Well, except for the most recent one, but where are you going to run to? You know what I mean? Now, seeing like some of the bonus content and like the behind the scenes of, those are pretty cool. I like seeing stuff like that. I love seeing how something is composed and put together and made into a complete product. Well, if I work at a factory, that's pretty much going to be it. The horror of dying for a paycheck. I mean, granted, I'm not going to have, you know, crazed animatronics on my ass, but still. Well, and that's just it. I mean, I don't know, it's just weird. Like I mentioned, you know, Amnesia, I could play that, and it's like, yeah, I'll get freaked out at times, but most of the time it's just like, oh god, was I seen? Was I seen? Okay, I wasn't seen. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. You know, when you put it that way, that actually sounds even more terrifying. Huh. Well, I've applied to a couple places, and I'm also looking to a couple places at the newspaper. One is just going to be completely the graphic design element, which is, you know, what I trained for. But the other one, the other one is going to be actually writing, and like one of the things they want me to focus on is fashion. It's like, I don't really delve into the world of fashion that much, if at all. Maybe to laugh at the ridiculousness of an outfit that's on the runway in Paris that, for some reason, somebody thought, you know, stringing a birdcage together with duct tape was a good idea, but... You know, just pointing and laughing at stuff like that. I guess I'm also a fan of Monster High, so does that count? No, it doesn't. I'm one of those that if I ended up writing about such things, I'm not gonna be like... Of course, I mean, it's one of those things you basically have to write what they tell you, for the most part, but, I don't know, I just don't know if I could actually do it, because the thing that I would want to do is point out the positivity in how somebody looks. So, you know, it's like, oh, you see this picture of so-and-so, I want you to comment about their fat rolls, and it's like, what about how the dress looks on them? Nope, comment on fat rolls. Nah, I'm good, thanks. I wouldn't last in the biz, that's for damn sure. I think that's our biggest problem these days, is we just have way too much negativity flying around. Doesn't matter who it's directed to or where it's coming from, we just have way too much of it. And I'm guilty of it as well, so... You know, I'm certainly not exempt. But, you know, it's something that needs to change. Can get a dagger, I suppose. You said that, so now I'm going to hit no. I don't like it when she comments like that. I know, her hair is amazing, isn't it? I would love to have hair like that. That's like 80s anime hair. It's amazing. Actually, it is 80s anime hair because this came out in 1989. But still, point being is... That's why if I was behind PSO2, I would have like a lot of references to older games in there. Including hairstyles. Hairstyles, outfits. It's like, oh, you want to look like the weapon shop lady from Phantasy Star 2, then fine! Go for it! The Robo Eaters on Moon? Okay, yeah. Maybe in a future update they'll have something like that. Or maybe something like that already exists and we're just not aware of it. I'll look at the item list tonight and see if there's anything that even remotely resembles that. Yeah, you just have a knife. Okay, you're in good shape. I can get you a better gun soon, dude. But, yeah. My problem, though, like, with Shizuko is that she has, like, a lot of really cute hairstyles, but almost every single one of them has her ears exposed, like, her actual ears exposed, so, just kind of annoys me that I have to find something to cover them up. And even then, it doesn't always work. Like, the current thing I have on her actually kind of makes sense because it wraps around her head. But... Sega, we love Phantasy Star. You need to bring PSO2 over here already. Alright, what's my set at? 509. I suppose I could just get him a knife and then I can purchase a sword in a bit. I can get a shotgun. I can get a shotgun. I'm saving up for the shotgun. But first things first, I am gonna get Rolf another knife. Now, you will notice when we get into a dungeon that they do tend to work a little bit differently in this. Sometimes I hate having long hair. No. I'm good. Alright, that's a little bit better. That also gives him a second attack now, so... I also hope it doesn't look too, pixely on screen. Nope. I mean, it's probably going to because of, the constant movement and everything, but... Damn it. Oh, I'm talking about the stream. I hope it looks okay. I know, no, I want to keep adventuring. I hadn't changed the bitrate, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't look too pixelated or anything. Like, especially when I move. There's just so much to the design of this game that I worry that that's going to be a thing. Oh, I guess I could have gotten some healing items. Oh well. Well, I mean, just in the movement of the characters, you know, like the screen moving. I want to make sure it's not distorted. That's what I mean. I'll have to look at the video after the fact and see if I need to up my bitrate. I can't up it too much because my my upload speed is fast, but it's not that fast. Alright, I still don't have enough to get the shotgun yet. Oh god, here we go. My dog is making noises. He hears people moving around in the next room, so he tends to bark like that. Well, I mean, I'm not even aiming to be a popular YouTuber at all. I don't really I just don't want it looking crappy is all I'm saying. I mean, I know that popular YouTubers have much better setups than I do, but I'm not really aiming to be popular. That never really was a thing. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but mainly I just like hanging out and playing games and, talking, really. Of course, some people hate it when I talk, so... But, whatever. My stream, not theirs. They don't like it, they can get out. What are we at now? I have no idea what sound I'm making. Get good, son. Yeah, I mean, all this episode is just the intro and me grinding a little bit. But again, like with the first Phantasy Star, I'm going to end up doing a lot of my grinding off stream. This is, this first part, it's gonna happen. You saw how it went, we left town, got into one fight, and it was like... almost died. These games are great, I'm so happy that, AVGN, well, James Rolfe actually brought up, Phantasy Star in one of his, console review things. I was gonna send him my copy of, Phantasy Star 4, but I don't have it anymore. I think it was one of those things I had it laid out so that way I could send it to him, and then a friend of mine came over and was just like, yeah, so you have some games you want me to take? And it's like, oh yeah, they're right in there, and then he took that one too, and it's like... Yep, major grumblies. I mean, it's not gonna matter, because when I move, I mean, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm not gonna be able to take everything. So, unfortunately, I would have had to have left, I would have probably had to have left that stuff behind, so... I mean, he takes care of his game, so I'm not that fussed about it, but it was just the idea, Earth, indeed. I have every one of the Phantasy Star games on the Virtual Console. The only game that I don't have on the VC, and I don't even think you can get it on the regular Wii anymore. But the only game that I don't have that's on the VC is Earthbound. Kind of want to get a Wii U at some point, but I'm not really that hard pressed to getting one right now. I have other responsibilities and shiz. Yay. Which I'm totally shirking right now because I'm playing this. And honestly, it was either going to be doing this, or if it was going to be marathoning Ghost Adventures while drawing something. I tend to do that a lot. Not the bees. The Shirt Queen. It happens. How long have we gone for? We've almost gone for an hour doing this already. You know what's funny is finding official artwork for this game to use off to the side there was actually kind of a pain in the ass. Because it seemed like I was mostly finding, you know, PSO2 stuff, or I was finding stuff that belonged to other Phantasy Stars and not this one. It's like, this is the one that gets ported the most, so utterly confused, you know? At least I think it was Phantasy Star 2 that got ported the most. I could be wrong. Oh! Oh, okay. God, I'm just wondering how long it'll take me to get through this. Ah, we can get a shotgun now. Sweet. Shotgun. I want the shotgun. Nope. I'm good. Shotgun. Didn't raise our attack by a whole lot, though. Oh, can I not sell things to her? Oh, I think I have to go to an item store, which I have to go all the way back to Paseo to do it. Paseo! Okay. That's awesome. That was pretty. Alright, we're gonna go to the item store. Actually, first things first, let's get healed up. And then we'll actually try to tackle the dungeon a little bit. Would it? I would love to get Saravina an outfit that looks like Alice from Fours. But I don't think they have anything like that on there. Nothing wrong with that. Sell the bow gun. Yep. Yes. Buy. Want one of these. Okay, get a couple more of those. Nope. Goodbye and come again. Alright. Well, so now we're in. We're going into the actual adventure now. Doot, doot. Bring it on! I love the shotgun in this game. There was one outfit that I was looking at for Shizuko that, at first glance I thought, oh, it's got just a really, really short skirt to it, but you actually have shorts on underneath it. I was actually surprised by that. Pleasantly surprised by that. And it's like, oh. My only connection with it now is just the fact that it's bright green. I also like the cursed coat, but I don't know if it comes in another color or not. And of course there's the Trickster outfit. The Trickster Wanderer. Which I also debated on that one for Shizuko. Oh, I get it. He gets multiple shots if the monster's the same type. Okay, cool. And this is our first dungeon right here. So as you can see, the dungeons in this game are completely and totally different than the ones in 1. Certainly not dissing the ones in PS1 though. Because I mean at the time they were pretty revolutionary when you think about it. The interesting thing, Phantasy Stars 2, 3, and 4 kept to this top-down view. Although, I say that's interesting because originally Phantasy Star 4 was supposed to go back to the first-person dungeon view. Which I'm glad they didn't do, honestly, because of just how amazing a lot of the dungeons and everything are on there. Okay, that's a dead end. I think all the singers had leggings, including the guys. Oh, Umbra, I don't know if you listened to the YouTube vids that I linked you earlier, but those were the remixed versions of the PS1 dungeons made for Phantasy Star 4. Oh, are they? Oh, I guess I just didn't notice. He touches Nae's wounds. The wounds are healed. I think the only reason why I don't really notice, though, is probably just due to the fact that, you know, you're in the middle of a minigame when you, listen to the song. That was cool. Yeah, at that point I really didn't notice that, just because I was too focused on the minigame. Now that, I'm almost certain they do. The shotgun is awesome! Wow. Little bastards keep dodging my attacks. Oh. Rolf, don't die. I kinda need you to be a meat shield a little longer. Oh, he learned his technique. Nice. But first... I'll just have Nea heal herself. Yeah, it's only 3 technique points to do it. Yeah, no. Isn't that the same kid that came in here saying, "Hey, sup, bro," or something like that? It's like, I'm not a bro. Broseph. Brocephus. Brosyphilis. Oh, that pole vaulted into awkward. I apologize. I'd like to think that I'm gonna feel bad if that was like a kid that just got his account hijacked, but I don't think that that was the case. I think they've got a new tactic now, Umbra. They try to pretend that they're human, so they gain your trust. Wow, I sound fucking paranoid. What the shit is that? Yeah, I'm noticing a pattern with these bots. It's like a name and then 2 numbers at the end. See, if you want to fool me successfully, you need to have your name and 3 numbers at the end. Because everybody knows. Well, okay, never mind. I was going somewhere with that, but then I remembered in Ghost Adventures, they're like, oh, 3 is mocking the Trinity, and it's like... Does that really mean it's demonic, though? Could just be somebody messing with you. I know if I was a ghost, I would totally mess with them. Oh. Amoebas. Let's poke one and see what happens. It's a new friend. Actually, I got quite a bit of Masetta now. Oh, this might hurt. Take it out! You realize, though, that that bot was essentially sitting in this channel for almost an hour. So I really have to question, was it somebody that literally just got their account hijacked, or what's the deal with that? I'm gonna have Nay heal Ruda really quick. Alright, that's not bad. What's in here? Headgear. Ooh. Headgear. Nice. Alright, I can't get around this part. I think I'm supposed to fall down that hole, but I'm not sure. Why is it the locust sounds like somebody cutting a juicy one every time it attacks me? I mean, yeah, I know that's kind of gross, but that's exactly what it sounds like. It's only slightly disturbing. Screw it. Whee! That, how did that put me? I think that put me down the floor. Can't know what. It's probably a very awkward shortcut now that I think about it. It's locked and wide open. Okay, so that's one of the chests that we need to unlock. Can I go over to this one, though? Okay, that one's enclosed. Oh, hi! Alright, that's literally where we... Yeah. I think we just came from over here. Um... 891. Happy, no! No! Nobody wants to hear you. Well, okay, I like hearing you, but now's not the time. And again, he's literally only doing that because he hears people moving around on the other room. Oh! These guys look friendly. Let's see, what time is it? I've gone for almost an hour 30 now. Oops. Was I meant to do that? It's locked and one open. Alright, well there's the other one. Oh, that was the same one as earlier. Okay, well, I just want a circle. Oh, yay! Stronger enemies! This might hurt. A lot. Alright, I may use my escapipe and, head back to town soonish. If only because I kind of want to stock up on more equipment. But I think if I do that, though, I'm going to do that, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Because it is Monday, and I have things that I need to do on a Monday. Score! That is a big hole. Well, that wasn't very nice. Actually, how's our item? Monomate, dimate. Monomate, monomate. Okay. And as you can see, this was the game that first started using monomate and dimate and all that. I think I'm supposed to get to the center there, but I'm not sure. Or no. I'm supposed to go up here. You know what, people may not like this, but I'm going to save state just to be on the safe side, because I don't remember if there's a boss coming up or not. But I haven't saved in a while, so yeah. Yeah, I don't like doing that though, because that's... I don't know, just seems kind of strange that we can do that now with the technology we got, I guess, but... it's whatever, I guess. Oh, I think that is where I'm supposed to be. Yep. It's the bodies of the scoundrels. I wonder if the biohazards killed them. So yeah, we just found a body. One of the bodies has a key on it, I believe. Buzzers! You know, on second thought, this might hurt. Yeah, I didn't quite think this one through. I really didn't think this went through. Oh, he is so dead. Oh, he's dead anyway. That's one down. I'm gonna try to take him down. Nope, nade's down. Come on, Rudo, get him! Alright, we are noping the fuck out of here. Yeah, they did buzz me. It wasn't pleasant either. Oh, for... On the other hand, now, I know what to expect, so... when I head back there, I can just grind a little bit. I'll just go directly to Paseo. Yeah, I just noticed something. It's very brief, but when you walk in anywhere as Rudo, and you have anybody else in the party, if they're dead, they do kind of show up a little bit behind him at first. I just now noticed that. That's the clone lab, Grandma. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna teleport to Arima. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that, because I think I can just get a sword here. I think I can, anyway. If not, then I'll teleport. Okay. Of course, maybe, that's not gonna answer my problem. What am I equipped with as far as armor goes? Carbon suit. What's Nay got? Sandals and carbon vest. Well, what do they got here? Don't think any of them can equip that. Should I get a headgear for... I'm gonna get a headgear for Rudo. I don't think he had one. Oh, he did have one. Wow, I'm an idiot. Not really, I'm just tired and fading fast. I don't even think she can equip that. She doesn't want to. She's like, nah. It's like, nah, bruh, I'm good. Alright, well, I just wasted 120 Mosetta there. Sadly, that's probably not going to be the first time that happens. Probably won't be the last, either. Yeah. There's other towns later on where we actually get better armor, but, yeah, I was thinking that this would have been one of them. Like, where we could have actually gotten a couple of upgrades if we saved up. Tarima. Wow, that actually raised both his attack and defense. Yeah, I said that was effective. But right now, I'm gonna head back to Paseo. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm really tired. Wait, what? Okay. That time it was on purpose. Did you see that? I think we could stand for one more fight before we call it. Oh, and these things right here, by the way, that I'm standing next to, those are dams. They're all color-coded. There's 4 of them all together. Those we won't mess with until later. Might as well level Nay up really quick too. If I remember correctly, her leveling is really weird too. Because I think she levels twice as fast, but she's not... That doesn't make her technically stronger. Yeah, see? She just hit level 11, but she's not really any stronger than Rolf or Rudo. It's just the nature of the game, and I think it's just due to the fact that she's a Newman. Well... Yeah. Yes. Under number 1. Damn it. Alright, save sitting there, because then I can just quick load it next time. Alright, so, that's gonna be it for now. If I got nothing going on tomorrow, I'll come back tomorrow night. I do have to prepare for Pathfinder this week, because, yeah, I can't keep putting it off. Which I have things planned out, it's just getting the resources together to do it, I guess. But, anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay now, so thanks for coming out and joining me. It's kind of a late start, but, yeah. This episode got a little grindy, but we're now into Phantasy Star 2. So, huzzah and stuff. Alright, I'm going now. Bye-bye.